That air until you start seeing water come out through here, okay? And once you start seeing the water come out through here, that's how you know you're getting water to the tank. So then you can turn it on either electrically on the bottom left over here, or either with propane on the inside, okay?
Electric is AC?
Yes, sir. Alrighty. And then
it lights itself automatically?
It doesn't light itself automatically. You always want to make sure you turn on either switch, either propane or gas. I mean, either propane or AC, I'm sorry.
Yep. You mean here?
Yeah.
But it won't, how do I light it?
What do you mean with propane?
Yeah.
There's no pilot light, so it's an electric pilot light, so I guess technically it doesn't light itself.
Okay.
You just got to make sure you turn on that switch though.
Got it.
Okay.
Where's the switch?
That right there is for AC, the inside one's for propane.
Which
AC?
one's for AC? I don't see it.
It's on the bottom of the thing.
Oh, so that needs to be off for propane.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're filming this. There's a lot of details that I will not remember.
And then you have your the anode rod right here. Okay, I did mention that earlier a little bit.
You did.
So that's just gonna be for whenever you guys have to drain out the water heater, already, and then also for whenever you guys have to replace it. Okay. Again, it's usually about a year or so. Alrighty.
Okay, so this is the anode rod?
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is we just remove that and it'll drain out?
Yep.
We have to replace the water heater?
No,
No,
the
the
anode
anode
rod.
rod.
The anode rod.
Oh,
no, replacing the water heater, that would be horrible.
Yeah.
So the brand of water heater, the manual's in there?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
So we know where to buy the anode rod?
You can get one with us before you head out of here as well. So we do sell anode rods. Okay. The power cord is about 25 foot, okay? The way I have you guys plugged in is through a regular household outlet, so you guys can plug it in at home.
Okay.
That's really just going to be for whenever you guys have to charge the battery. Don't try running the AC unit or all that stuff at the same time, because then it'll pop something, okay?
Okay.
You can run the AC unit or the refrigerator. Never both at the same time.
So you have it plugged into a 30 amp?
Right now I have you plugged into a 110. Like at home.
Oh.
But this,
30.
Oh.
okay.
The reason why we're able to run the refrigerator and the AC unit at the same time is because that's leading up to a 20 amp breaker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're in a shop, so we have to take a little bit more heavy duty.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay, so, and this goes...
You just feed it right back in.
Okay. All right.
Alright. Solar port, so if you guys ever do want to go with the panels, you just plug in through here.
Okay.
And that's just going to help charge the battery. That's how that is.
So how do we know which is which?
So this one right here is going to be, I think you're positive this is going to be a negative on that mistake.
Is there some kind of special plug?
So that's going to be, it depends what panel you use. So that's going to be for a ZAMP panel.
For what?
ZAMP panel, that's the manufacturer.
Zamp?
Z-A-M-P.
Zap.
Yeah.
Z-A-M-P.
No M, right? Just zap?
Z-A-M-P.
Oh, MP. Okay, got it.
No, we didn't get a solar panel.
No, I don't
No, I think we just
Yeah.
got the,
I was thinking I'd be able to supply my own, but maybe you don't want me to do that.
Alrighty. And then you have your outside shower, you have a hot and a cold.
Got it. Very nice.
Dump station. So, it's real important that you guys remember how to do this. Everyone's had a horror story, especially with the black water. This is where a lot of that happens, okay?
right.
So you're gonna do your black water first, okay? That's gonna be strictly just your toilet, okay? Once that's done, you're gonna close that off and do your gray water. And your gray water's gonna be strictly your single shower line, okay? Once that's done, you close that off and you swivel this right back up, okay?
Got it.
Your city water for whenever you're at your campgrounds, okay? You're gonna be plugging this in. All right,
That's
so
where the city water comes
yeah.
from. Okay. And they have the right hookup for us to hook up to.
Yep.
Well, you just said, Les, it's a hose bib, like a garden hose.
Yep.
Right.
So we've got the hose in there, and we've got the regulator.
Yep.
So you're saying, and so what you're saying though too is there's a water filter.
Yeah.
How does that get connected to that?
It's
Is
just
that-
screwed on there.
In line.
and then you put the hose on that.
Yeah.
Okay, got
So
it.
the regulator, the hose, and the water filter.
Yep. Exactly right.
All right, cool.
And then the furnace exhaust. So for whenever the furnace is on, You want to stay away from these. They're nice little hand warmer, right? Just don't touch them because they get hot, right?
Okay, got it. Now, what's this thing? We've got a leveler right here.
That's for him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for him to calibrate the Anderson.
Now, do we have levels?
You do have a level that's going to be at the front right here. And we have a level that's right over here on the side. The two levels that you get.
There's a level right there.
Is this adjusted? Is this an adjustment?
No, that's just shaped like a casita.
Because it's not level.
No, he has to level it.
Yeah, he has to level. Right now, obviously, you're not leveled.
Oh, this is an Easter egg. Look at it.
I know, I saw. I saw. Little casita.
Aren't you guys cute?
Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Easter egg.
Aw, that's so cute.
We've got Jeeps. We have 8 vehicles.
Ah, okay.
We have our own business. But
Our Jeeps.
got 2 Jeeps with Easter eggs all over. Now I'm interested in this. So we were told we weren't going to get this. And I thought we were.
But we are.
Really? Who told you guys that?
Oh, we're not getting it?
Yeah, you guys get that.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
that's part of the propane package?
Yeah. If you guys get propane tanks, it comes with the cover.
Got it.
I don't know who told you weren't going to get the cover.
Maybe it was you. Yeah, you told me we weren't going to get it.
I told you that?
Yeah. Remember, I said John Teeter had it, and you said no, he didn't.
Oh, I don't remember.
I mean, some people like to, so a good amount of campers don't really come with the propane covers.
Yeah.
Just because, you know what I mean? You don't really need one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
some people have been thrown off. I was like, oh, so we do get it. So some people get rid of it because they're used to not having it. So they just don't understand.
What I'm dying
So,
to do
Ray?
is get all this crap out of here.
Ray, I've got a question for you.
Throw it in the casita before we do this. Give me a second.
Honey,
Last time. Here.
can I ask you a question?
They call this.
Well, I've got. Okay, hold on. So, don't we need a ball on the end of our?
It's all coming with the Anderson.
Oh, thank God. I was like, of all the stupid things to forget.
I get you. What's it called? I'm pretty much done with you guys, so all I need you guys to take care of now is paperwork.
Okay.
And that's when I'm going to be in and out of this camper, pretty much making sure that everything's shut off.
Okay.
He's obviously just getting started with his Anderson, so I'll make sure that, you know, whenever you guys come back, I'll show you how to ditch it.
Okay, that would be great.
Okay.
And if we need a refresher on anything,
Just give us a call. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
just give us a
Cool.
call. Alrighty.
All right. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
No problem.
Very nice meeting you.
Of course.
Thank you for your help.
Of course. If you guys want to follow me, we'll go inside and take a seat. It's good to be.
Okay.
Right in.
All right. Sounds good.